Good morning here, YouTube people. What's going on? Quick recap of yesterday. I was in a bad mood, a bad feeling going on. Of course, I don't want anything bad to happen to anybody of my past. I truly don't. I love everybody, and that is a fact. And I put out more love for that person. If you think it might be you, maybe it's not, because I had three people that did almost exactly the same thing to me. And this is why I had to learn some very harsh lessons in my life. If you are that person that chose to listen to somebody that actually was and is the worst enemy that you've ever dealt with before in your life, this would probably be you. I tried to keep that from happening. I was and am your soulmate. But you chose somebody else over me that you were actually with, and never really said much of anything to me about. You deceived me, you told many lies, and then you left me for this person and escaped and told everybody that I was crazy. I'm not crazy. That I am not. If anybody would like to give me some kind of psychological test, I will pass it with flying colors. I am not crazy. I am very close to my father, and he does give me information at times. The Bible actually tells us that if you hear him, he is with you and you are with him. If you do not hear him, then he doesn't know you. He doesn't know you, meaning that you have no relationship with him. He knows that you exist, sure enough, because he knows everybody exists. He knows everybody like that. But if you have zero relationship with him, then he doesn't know you. He puts no time and no effort into anybody that does things against him. I happen to believe in past life, meaning that your body doesn't carry on to another life. There is no quote-unquote reincarnation of your body itself. But the image of you still exists. That is one of the things that God is actually explaining to when he says that he created you in his image. Your body does not carry on. It cannot carry on. It has to die off. But your spirit and your soul go to another body as a baby and carries on once again. And that I am sure of. In the book of Revelation, John is explaining how there is multitudes of people. But if you count up all the people that should have lived in a whole lifetime, there would be way too many people. So what is in existence now is what is in existence even in our future. It's just the people are becoming once again. Now, if you're a bad seed, your soul and your spirit can carry on because God may want to give you another opportunity to make things right within Him. But if you continually do wrong within all of the bodies that He's given you in your life, in all this time, if you continually come out over and over and over and over again as the same person and never change, then and only then, I don't think that He wants to give you another chance. He will always give chances to us, sure enough. I do believe this, and a lot of Christians do not believe in that. I don't look at it as being, quote unquote, I don't know how you would say that. I believe that your body and your spirit and your soul, not your body, carry on. I do. And then when it's time to have another baby come into this world, God will breathe your same spirit and soul into that new baby, and then you will have another chance upon this earth to do right or do wrong or carry on, because He has reasons for certain people in this life and in the next life to carry on. I mean, you have to have an equal balance of people. But if you do wrong all the time, I don't believe that He allows that to happen. I mean, why will He give life to a spirit and a soul that always does wrong? But maybe that person ends up being good in the long run, or that person becomes a test to all the people that are here what not to do, and also how to avoid certain things like that. Because the devil here and the demons and all the fallen angels, they are here to test us. That is why God allows that to happen. He's wanting us to follow Him. And if you don't follow Him in any type of way, then you're gone. I mean, there's just no easy way to say that. You're just gone. You're lost. I was given the abilities, the strength, and it happened before in another body that I had, and even before that, for this same person. And this person did not want to do anything that had to do with me. And it happened before. It happened before. And they just don't want to follow the right way. And they always seem to get entrapped. But it all dealt with money and sex and things like that. And this person is very low vibrational, and they were put in a position of poverty, looking to make their way out of it. And I guess the only way that they could get out of it is by telling lies and things like that. But my Father put me in that position to help that person. The only way that I was not able to help that person was because He did not want that person to see that I had any kind of money, because that's what was driving that person, was money. So when that person could not see that I had any kind of money, that's when they decided to go against me and go with somebody else. And that's the only thing. He hid that from them. When they seen that they could not get any money out of me, then they decided to go against me. They turned their back on me. They told their family and friends that I was crazy. I'm a crazy guy. I'm not crazy. I'm not even close to being crazy. I would never be crazy. But that is how it works. But I just wanted to put out there because of what I said yesterday. Maybe somebody's feeling like that's them. I think you know who you are. I will not say your name, but there are 3 separate women that did almost exactly the same thing to me. So your story with me may be similar to another party, and because of that you may be thinking it's you and it's not. Okay, I just want you to be clear with that. But I do want you to know that I know who you are. Okay, I have been knowing who you are. I have known who you were many moons. I would never tell anybody who they are to me. Somebody asked me one time, a few years back, about 3 years ago, who are you? And I kept quiet. I didn't say anything to that person. Sometimes it's best to not let people know who you are, because when they're dealing with you and they know who you are, they may try to change up somewhat. So anyways, I just wanted to put that out there because I know there are people out there that are confused, and they're probably saying, you know, oh, he's acting crazy, he's acting like this, he's acting like that. But trust me, the person that I am talking about, you are watching me, okay? You're not the only one that's watching me, and I know this, okay? I know there are about 6, 7, 8 people that are watching me, and they're curious of who I am talking about. But you know who I'm talking about. You know exactly who I'm talking about. And that's all that matters, because you do know, okay? You know that you're running scared because you're wondering, is that you that's going to die, or is that you that's going to jail? And you know what you did. You know exactly what you did. You tried to get away with that with me, but like I said, I have so much protection. I don't know how to put that out there. I have so much protection. I am so divinely protected. The sun, okay, look, it's cloudy outside. Look at all the light that's above me, okay? There's no sun out today. It's cloudy. Trust me, it's cloudy outside. I could prove that, you know? It is very cloudy outside, yet the sun is shining upon me because my Father's there, and all the protection that I have. Not only is it all the light that's coming in on me, because that's outside windows and that, you see it, but it's because of the angels. Angels shine light. So if you can see the only reason why you can see that in my video is because of me, of my presence. It doesn't have anything to do with in here. Not only that, but the windows are tinted very well. As a matter of fact, very well. So just be known that God is watching at all times. My Father in the third heaven is watching, okay? And I am very much protected. Very much protected. And I'm very grateful and thankful for that. I have nothing to have any kind of shame over, okay? I told some stories. I did. I'm not a perfect guy. I'm not. But I'm not crazy. And my father's trying to teach you something, okay? But you should have listened to me a long time ago. I tried to tell you. I did. I tried. But you were so persistent. You did not want to listen to me. You didn't. You have some kind of something against me, or you listened to the wrong people. You went with the worst enemy that you have on this planet. The worst. And now you're trapped. You're trapped in silence. You feel like you don't have anybody around you. I am still here. I'm here and I always will be here. I will. But I don't know what else to tell you. I can't, I do love you, however. I love you. I truly love you. But, sometimes you just have to deal with things on your own. Sometimes you do. It's time to grow up. Like I said before, put your big girl panties on. Stop acting like a child. Stop being a child. You're not a child any longer. And you know that. You know that. You're not a child. Grow up. Oh, you have children. You should know better. You should know better. Heal from your childhood. And then you can be an adult. That you are already. You're too old to be doing all of this. Way too old to be doing all of this. Put your ego down and all the things that are wrong with you. Why will you want to be like that? Why? That's what you should ask yourself. Why would you want to be like that? Why? There's no cause for it. You could be so much better. You could be so much more better. And I think that's why God is putting you in the position that He's putting you in. He's putting you there to teach you something. Maybe you're the one going to jail. I don't know. Hopefully you don't die. I really don't want you to die. Do I want you to go to prison? No, I don't want you to go to prison either. But I can't do anything about that. You decided that for yourself. That is your fate. You had perfect opportunity. Perfect opportunity. Because I would have taken you back had you told the truth. But you didn't want to tell me the truth. You just wanted to keep lying. On your own. Over and over again. And you've lied on so many people in your past. You've tricked so many people in your life. And you know you have. When are you going to grow up and stop tricking people? Stop manipulating people. Put your ego and your pride down. And come out from around that. For God's sakes. Do the right thing for one time in your life. And you're going to feel so much better and you're going to live better. You don't need to be around all of that. But you chose the worst person in the world that you could choose. And that's your enemy. You chose to go with your enemy over me. I would never have done anything to you like that, and you know it. I would never have. I never would. I never would. I only loved you for who you are. I truly did. But I don't know. I don't know what else to say to you. Like I said, I do wish you the very best. And I want the rest of you to know that I love you. Love yourself. Love God, and by all means, love each other, people. Until the next time, love, peace, and soul.